Good run, Michael.
Still like we're not going no fucking way.
Now, Brandon, I won't be able to really chat because I'm streaming this.
Yeah, I understand.
User was moved out of your channel.
So anything you actually say on this channel will get broadcast. So careful, young man.
Absolutely, I understand. Thank you.
All right, it looks like we got Michael Contour on top with the 57.333, followed by his son Joshua Couture, Braden Hammermill in third, Angel in fourth, Jason Barnett in fifth, Herman Reynolds in sixth, Matt Warwick in seventh, Russell Charnisky in eighth, Steve Dickerson in ninth,
Answer.
and Chris Moody rounding out the top 10.
Sure. That's a great question, eh? Yeah, if we start from the pits and you want to pull to the inside and stop in a pit box, then you owe yourself, essentially. I don't see anything wrong with that.
No, sir. If they fight for the pole, they live with the pole.
Take a look while
Say again, Troy?
And I say we talked about if they go for that pole point, they get to start in their position. Since it's a league race, if they want to start in the back, they just don't have to qualify.
Angel, Troy clarified that. If you don't want to start up front, don't qualify. You do not have to qualify. This is a league race. If you race for the pole, you take the spot you're given when you qualify. That is correct.
Ooh, Jason.
All right, we're qualifying.
User joined your channel.
Good luck in qualifying, boys. If you decide to qualify, if you don't, just fine as
Channel
two.
switched.
Unfortunately, we cannot watch the cars qualify here. So we'll see how they do. There's probably going to be a lot of dead air with me just sitting here chatting, watching this race tonight.
Do we have to be in a team speak and you're doing interviews after the race?
It is not a requirement to be in the team speak.
All right, good luck. Good lap, Steve. That's an impressive looking field. Nice pull there, Kevin. All right, boys. It's all about room and respect and having fun. Give each other lots of room. Have a lot of respect for each other out there. Let's have a good race. Let's have some fun. Take care of your equipment. And remember, there's an incident cap. So stay off each other. Good luck.
All right, boys and girls, we are SOG Racing Cup League Season 10. Getting ready to start here. Looks like we got Johnny Sykes on the pole. Oh, no, that didn't work. Looks like Steve Dickerson on the pole, followed by Russell Charniski.
And it's official, boys. Season 10 is underway. Tires are on the race lane. I'm excited. I wish each and every one of you the best of luck.
Look at this field. We have 25 drivers. Under the lights at Daytona. Season 10.
Good luck, everyone.
The pace car is off. Let's go racing, boys.
I was going to go low, but I didn't want to.
Look at them cars come down the backstretch.
I got you, Dylan.
Dickerson is out front.
Checking out.
Looks like he's being pushed by Herman Reynolds in the 9 car. Looks like they're all taking it pretty easy, just trying to get themselves sorted out. Couple cars laying back, trying to play it safe.
Here, let's switch.
This race is 65 laps. They will have to pit a couple times. Their fuel windows around 16 to 19 laps.
Hey, wake up. User was moved to your channel.
In the booth with me is going to be Justin Eisenhower.
How's it going, Troy?
It's good, Justin. You're all caught up here? Or?
Trying to find the race. Under hosted.
Probably under league. Just let me know when you get all caught up. Anyway,
Wreck on two. Oh, come on.
we got caution out. See if we can see what happened here.
Hey, can you guys back up to me? Stay fast. Not too far back. Thank you, Charles.
Not sure how to get in though. I found it.
Let's start going.
Thank you, 539.
Faster side by side. better off running beside me.
Looks like the 539.
Yeah, I held my line 3 wide. He didn't have to come down and spend 5 people or more out.
I know it seems strange, but that's the way it works at this track.
Shane got in there on Brandon
Hold
Eames'
you through the
panel.
corner, and then you get it back in the straightaway. Side by side will make a better time.
And I said the caution was out, but no caution, no caution.
I don't know how to get in there and view it, Troy.
Yeah, I understand
Oh,
that. I got stuck in a position. It was either hit the car in front of me or take it 3 wide. Because if I let out, I was going to take somebody out.
They have the bottom, I'll let you have it.
It wasn't you, it was car 539. No big deal. I just hate it bothered several others, not just me and him.
Larry, we gotta go side by side. It's faster.
All right.
Looks like that broke the field up a little bit.
Just give me like a little room coming out of the corners. You know, I like to go up high, okay?
The guys, you hear the radios of the guys talking about what they're trying to do and what they want to do.
Troy, is there any way that you can get me where I can see the race?
There's no way I can get you in. I go under hosted race or watch and view, and that's about the only way you can get in that I know of at this point. Suppose we should go up front and check on them guys. Looks like we still have 14 cars in the lead pack, just pacing the field.
I'm going to go to the outside of Matthew here, Dylan.
Yeah, just go to the outside. I'll stand on him.
Looks like Braden and Braden and Angel are trying to make the best of a bad situation.
You want me high or low, leaders?
Hi, hi. Say hi.
We'll go check on these.
All
See
right,
how
well,
these
you
leaders
can't seem
go
to
through.
be outside. You gotta let me know. Thank you.
Brandon Eames here. He's just getting his feet wet.
Yeah, well,
Just wondering how this is all done. He should pick up the draft now and catch back up. Right now we got Russell leading the way on the outside with Steve Dickerson on the bottom. Chris Moody pushing on Russell, and Herman keeping Steve out front. There's still a long way to go. So you just in an accident and lost the field. What would your strategy be? You short pit? Or are you sitting there hoping for a caution?
I'd be sitting there hoping for a caution. Some of the guys may try to short pit though. See what they do.
Well, look at that, even Mr. Scott Olson sitting up there in the top 5. These guys are being pretty patient at the time. Ooh. Chris Moody decides to take it 3 wide on the outside. It's going to bring George up behind Russell. And it looks like Chris is going to get shuffled back. I can see Jason itching, wanting to go up and help Chris. Thinking to himself, is it early? Should I go? The intensity is coming up. Chris is holding on tight out there.
And I'm surprised to see him holding on that tight on the outside.
Caution zone on this thing?
Drafting help behind him. Be getting a lot of side draft out there.
Can't talk right now. 3 wide.
Oh, you can hear it in his voice.
Hey, Jonathan, when you want to go pit, I know it's going to be a couple laps. When you want to just tell me, I'll come over.
You hear the drivers starting to talk about their first pit. Trying to
Be
figure
careful,
out.
Moody, with lap cars ahead. Yeah, I see him, Herman. He just wants to get out of the way because I ain't moving.
Trying to figure out who's going to go where.
You got space if you want to back up and jump in line, Moody.
See Moody's still hanging on the outside out there. Making it 3 wide and 3.
Yeah, his car is pretty strong. He's looking pretty strong right now. I think we're going to go on board with George.
You know, Troy, it'd be interesting to see when they get to these lap cars how well they navigate him with them running 3 wide like they are.
Absolutely.
Especially see Moody up on the outside there.
It looks
Interesting.
like Moody did
Well, hell, it's going while lasting.
Moody played it smart, backed up a little bit. Let Johnny get back here in line.
I'm gonna clear inside.
Little rubbing.
Oh, hey, I wouldn't try to do that too many times if I was you, bud. You ought to know how I am with you.
Little differences in opinion going on there.
I think you'll see them get more frustrated as they
I think I got
laps
about
wind
2
down
or
as
3
well.
more laps here, Dylan.
Absolutely, as this race wears on, the intensity will come
What do you
up.
got left?
1.3.
What's going to be interesting as well is to see who pits with who.
Okay.
If they pit doubles or if they pit as a pack.
I'd imagine you're going to see Russ and George and Steve and probably Herman all pit together.
I'm going to be pitting.
You gonna pit, Jonathan?
Yeah, I'm pitting this time.
I'll let you in front of me. I'll let you in front of me. I'll pit with you.
Are you pitting?
Yeah, I need to pit with somebody else, yeah.
Okay, I'll stay high on the pit lane.
Alright.
Look at deals are being
Following
made
in the pit.
already.
Pitting this lap, Herman.
19 pitting this lap. Gotcha. Later
Sounds-
pitting, huh?
Sounds like they're all heading the pit road.
Next time, Larry.
Got it.
I'm not pitting, y'all.
I'm going to keep it nice and tight to the inside wall there, Dylan. You have plenty of room outside. You need to go around me because I'm too close.
39 pitting this time by.
You want me in front?
No, I'm just letting you know. You can stay out there. I'm going to give you plenty of room. I pit way before you do on pit road.
How is this thing going to shake out? Herman did not pit. Him and Chris stayed out. Scott stayed out. Looks like they're coming to pit road now.
I was running out of gas coming to the pit there.
It's like Jonathan, I'm gonna go pit stop.
Cars going on. Cars coming off.
Yeah, it's not looking good from here on. It was a caution.
How will it shake out? Looks like, Russell is coming out 8th right now. From that first group, it looks like Actually, it looks like George.
You guys space right here. Get on the track.
Thanks, bud.
Looks like Scott Olson's being recorded the leader, but I think he's still in the pits. I think George has already made his pit stop.
I'll go up if you want to go around.
Ray, you got damage on your car or no?
No, I don't believe so.
All right, I'm gonna back up to you a little here.
I got you.
Looks like Russell's looking for somebody to help him get back up to the front.
Matt, do you want to lead in this little group? Do you want to be in front, in the back? Let me know. Let us on side by side.
You got it.
Or if we should run side by side there, Russ.
But you know, Troy, I'm still
Russ,
here,
if you
but I'm
catch
not
me
gonna
steady
try to
inside,
even
I'll
call
start
it
getting
because
outside
there's
now.
a delay in YouTube. So
10-4.
Absolutely.
that's one thing I just don't like about iRacing, that I can't get in the server now to view the race.
Yeah, we'll have to work on that. Looks like George, after the pits, George is
George, we'll go side by side. I'll be to your high side.
leading the race. Scott Olson
George, your mic is scaring me.
to the outside. The monster George.
Sounds like you're doing a witness protection interview.
Troy, I think I'm gonna be joining you the whole season, every race, correct?
Sorry, Chris.
You're welcome to, yes.
No, it was me. It was me. I got down on the apron a little bit.
We'll only be streaming on Monday evenings, or broadcasting the race Monday evenings.
Okay.
So after the round of pit stops, looks like we got George Busto leading the way with Scott Olson right on his tail. You know, back 2.5 seconds is Herman and Jason. Steve Dickerson is back 5 seconds with Josh Contour. Russell Chernisky and Chris Moody back 11 seconds in 7th and 8th. Ray Thompson is in that group with them boys. Looks like Angel and Braden have teamed up in 10th and 11th. See what it looks like from the blimp here. Here's the gap.
What's interesting, Troy, is with 35 to go, Brandon Eanes is in 23rd, and he's usually a pretty fast driver.
Yeah, Brandon's a fairly new up-and-coming, one of our new up-and-coming drivers. He definitely got thrown into the lion's nest tonight. Had a little trouble in the opening laps. But, you know, he's still chugging along. that says something for the boy?
Yeah, he may get lucky if there's a late race caution.
Absolutely.
Get it back up there.
At this time, we still have 22 cars on the lead lap. '21, excuse me.
Okay, so Brandon is a lap down then. He's the first car a lap down, correct?
Right now, it's showing Matt Moeller is the first car a lap down. So Matt Moeller is in position if there is a caution.
It's like you hit a big
Colin
old
Rogers,
brick
stay where you
wall
are.
there, isn't it? It's like a brick wall when you get out there by yourself.
Jason has closed the gap. Jason and Herman have caught up to the leaders. And Matt Moeller has tagged on to the lead pack. Matt's one lap down, praying for a caution to get back on the lead lap.
That's what they're saying.
We're on board here with Jason on the outside of George.
Let's give him a little bit of gyro cam from the leader there, Troy.
Here's a little gyro. Back on board, Jason. Jason Barnett is one of the founders of SOG. Look at that banking.
Nice one, but who you falling into our draft? Yeah, well. Preferably up here, yeah, just head behind me if you can. I'm going to try to run side by side.
Let's go on board with Roger. Roger's one of our newest members. Looks like right now they're 12 seconds behind the leaders. Looks like they're working together to try and catch the mid-pack. With 30 laps to go.
It looks like everybody's settled in now. Doesn't look like there's gonna be any trouble unless somebody just hits somebody off-centered or something.
Straight pretty good in 3 and 4.
Leaders.
Yeah, everybody's been minding their P's and Q's pretty good. I've seen a lot of give, a lot of everybody's waiting for the laps to wind down. I'm sure the intensity is going to start building.
It'll be interesting, Troy, to see the as the laps wind down, the group of cars with Matt Wyrick and them right there that you're on right now. They're starting to dice around a little.
Yeah, I would think they would be trying to work together to get up to the middle pack, which would, of course, make that pack a little faster. And maybe they'll have a chance to catch the lead pack.
Is there two cars? Okay, I see. Tour is the Menards car. Okay, I'm sorry.
The Menards car is Matt Warwick, Senior.
Oh, okay. Sticker's messed up there or something.
You okay there, man?
Or I'm just reading it wrong.
Yeah, that daggone, I don't know, it's getting worse. 3 and 4 are popping up. I might have to run the high line.
Listen to the radio chatter. It sounds like tires may be coming into play here a little bit for some of the cars.
57.4 is about what I got here, Jonathan. Would it be better if I tightened it up to you? I really don't want to.
Well, we could switch around if you guys think Devin would be faster, maybe.
Listen to them.
If you want me to, I guess I can. No guarantee.
Try to figure out how to go faster.
Yeah, I'll go apron here. Go behind you guys.
Alrighty.
Looks like Jason Barnett's still leading. Now with Herman on the outside. Scott Olson pushing from behind.
I really haven't noticed where it's super critical because keep the side-by-side drafting tight.
That front group is actually has pulled about a second and a half on.
Are you taking tires?
The second group.
Yes.
They are talking about pitting again. I would have actually thought they would have been trying to stretch this one out as far as they can for one final pit stop. Now, George is our season champion from last season in the 78 car.
Oh, that's actually slower for me.
Want me to drop? I can't.
He had a whopping season last season. It's not a year ago, but
Jonathan, you want me to drop?
boy won like 3 races in a row. And he was up in the top 5 most every race.
Let's see if this is faster.
Let's go check in on the second group. Looks like the third group started to catch.
I'm gonna pit next time by.
The third group is catching the second group. And pit stops are in full swing.
Hey, Buff, can I get a fuel amount on your car?
Can you repeat what you said? Or what?
How much fuel you got in your car right now, man?
27, staying high.
4.3 right now.
Get gallons?
Well, that was faster.
Laps.
Say again, Roger?
I got 4 laps left.
Let's ride down pit road with these boys.
What you sitting at, bro?
I'll let you know when we're stopping.
It looks like Jason is peeling off early by himself.
You want to go underneath me? I think our side draft's a little quicker.
I apologize to all you guys out there watching this. I'm
We're
not
staying
the
behind
best
you. We're
talker
getting ready to
there
pit.
is.
I don't claim to be either, Troy. If I got here earlier enough, I could have been where I could have viewed the race, but like I said, I'm not going to try to make any
I'm
announcement.
sitting at
because
1.2, maybe,
I got
what, 2 more laps?
a delay in the stream, so there's no use.
I gotta go now.
But
So,
I can stick
Shane
around
take you
and
in
help
the
you do
inside.
interviews and stuff like that, or caution
I can
stuff.
run one. I can run one more lap and be good.
Absolutely.
So next time by?
For me, yeah.
I'm going.
A lot of radio chatter right now.
Definitely trying to strategize and pick
39
apart
pitting
this
this
per
time
se.
by.
Number 9, pitting this time.
88 pitting this time.
This might be interesting. 88 said he's pitting. No, he made it in there clean.
Pitting in this time. Well, I'll follow you in, huh?
Pitting, I'm going to hold it to the inside wall, so Devin, go as fast as you want in there.
Scott got a great entry. Great entry into pit road.
I'll follow you in, dude. Don't worry. It's fast for us.
Hey, when you pitting?
Hitting this lap.
Let's watch the race off pit road now. I'm definitely going to have to adjust these cameras a little bit.
If I can figure out how to, Troy, I think maybe, can you send files in TeamSpeak? Send you those digger cams if you want them.
Yeah, or we can do it on Facebook.
Okay.
Any of you guys that are interested in street stock racing, SOG League is a pretty decent group of guys. We're all about clean racing. I mean, wrecks happen, we know it. Some guys don't like it, don't make it. It's just not their cup of tea. Scott getting a little sideways coming off of pit road.
If you like racing with slow old guys, And that's the name of the league, guys.
Absolutely.
what-
We're a bunch of slow old guys. But really, we're not that slow in some races. Some tracks.
Don't let the name fool you, right?
Yeah, don't let the name fool you.
Come on down.
This group is just a bunch of, I don't want to call us hillbilly racers, but we enjoy racing. We race all the time, whether it's a
You got
national league
damage,
race
Matthew, or are you all right?
or just a nightly fun race. Our team speak has almost always got
Okay,
somebody
I'll
in it,
run with you.
and we host a race just about
Johnny, go
every-
low, bro. Go low.
George, you come up to me or catch Herman.
I'm gonna push you.
Looks like after that round of pitting, Herman and Reynolds came
George,
out
don't
with
sit
the-
behind me. Go to the high side and pass me. Actually, I'll go high. You duck low. I'll catch back up to you.
Oh, George and his voice
I'm
changed.
gonna run high,
right?
Matthew, inside
On his
direction.
radio
Still
there.
run low. Be all right?
Actually, that's just a problem with his mic, because he gets in TeamSpeak and his voice is perfect. It's something between him and iRacing here. Oh, Herman hasn't raced with us here much lately. He's been doing drag racing and had other things going on. That boy is schooling us, has schooled us more times than I can count.
It doesn't seem like he lost any talent on his break.
Didn't lose any talent. I don't want to say his age, but he's one of our older gentlemen here. He's one of our elders. He would probably slap the shit out of me if I said his age on over there.
Okay, low.
No, I got like that.
We have multiple guys that are in their 60s. I want to say we have one guy that is 70 plus, and they can still race.
I'll leave it up to y'all two.
Let's go check on a couple of the rookies. Let's see, our first rookie in the lineup looks like Roger Buff. This would be his first race with us. Sitting 13th. Working with a veteran of Angel.
Yeah, 13th's not bad. I've
Roll in, sir.
seen him around a few times, and he usually keeps everything clean.
And four.
Pretty good guy.
Yeah, I actually ran into him in a couple just fun races, and that's what got him over here. And he seemed like he had a pretty sensible head.
I'll go high.
Pretty competitive. You got to be pretty competitive to stick with this group, because they push you hard.
Yeah, I joined y'all in the preseason here at Daytona when you was doing the preseason, and I got wrecked out earlier by some rookies in the back of the field.
Yeah. Some of our open races are a little wild for the first few laps.
Won't Matthew and Mike run side by side?
Some of
I mean, I gotta say, Phil, if y'all get up there, let me run behind y'all.
I got to say, Bill too. I'm short. I didn't figure it out as well.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's why I was trying to ride
Calculations.
behind them.
Fuel calculations are coming into play, boys and girls.
You know what's funny? I might be a little bit short too.
Alright, we gotta go. I'm gonna get up there and go with you.
I say our
Let
next
me have that outside there, Matthew.
our next rookie in the group is running
Try something a
17.
little different.
I got you, Jonathan.
No, go ahead, Larry.
Shane DeVolder.
Shane DeVoler.
I'll back off, let you get down, or whatever.
As far as that goes, he's the only one. Those are the only two that are brand new to the group. Let's go up here and see this little race Herman's got
I
going.
think we're alright now. I think I am.
Herman's got a couple lap cards with him.
Buckman, what you trying?
He's hoping they'll help him.
Let's just see if I can take the side draft off his side and see if it was going to be any quicker.
Now 2x2, we only got 3 cars, man.
I need a side draft you, Mike. Can you get up there?
Okay. I was trying to back off a little bit.
If I was in Herminator's position, I'd want the lap cars to help me too. I would hope they would.
Absolutely.
Alright, Bubs, you want to go in front? Well, let's just go for it, because I'm not going to make it. Go all out.
It actually looks like Scott and George are making up a little time on him. Creeping up slow and steady. But do they have enough fuel?
George, you short on fuel or something? What's going on, bud?
Scratch that.
Yeah, I think I was, actually.
Whatever you say, T2.
We have 12 laps to go to decide this race. That last lap.
George, we gotta be side by side if you want to have any prayer to catching these guys.
Alright.
Caution's out, caution's out.
Oh,
yellow
caution
flag
is
is waved.
out.
Oh my. Never mind, George, we're good.
Here we are.
I need to be in front of
That'll
you.
be good now, Troy.
Oh, it looks like
Get in there and top off. We can see what happened there.
Leader call up the pace car.
Mm-hmm.
looks like
So you gotta say,
Devin
people,
just
great
came
job
up-
this
came
race.
up off the
29
line.
laps.
Just a hair. Got hooked up with Larry. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Pace car coming out of 2.
I just rechecked the quick repair just in case.
See if we can go on board with Herminator here
Who
during
caused
this
it?
caution there, Troy.
Hammer down, Larry. Pace car going in 3 now.
I got a little damage here.
I'm gonna say Herman is our leader. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna pit? He was talking about being a little short on fuel.
Hey, Jason.
Yes.
I mean, it was me and Larry that got together there. That's all I can say. I'm not sure what happened. I think Troy's in the book with me. I'm not sure about.
Yeah, 'cause we were leaving plenty of room. I mean, you know, just kind of like it glitched or something.
I have no idea.
I was slightly on your back quarter, so it turned you.
That's what it felt like in the back quarter. I have no idea. The 04 is damaged, and I'm in front of him. I'm probably gonna get a black flag here.
I actually would have thought that
And I need a pit.
Herman would have been saving fuel here.
No.
I got passing under yellow.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Me.
See if we can get. Do you want to see if we can get Sherman on the radio there, Troy? See what his strategy may be for these 10 laps.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know what the glitch was. Might have been on my end or something, but yeah, it just, I mean, I was given plenty of room too, so.
iRacing quality take a shit now.
All right, Scott. This is Troy and Justin down in the booth. What is your strategy now? Looks like you've had a little hot rod.
Honestly, I just think the draft. Just kind of been hanging out here, trying a new strategy this year. I got a crew chief on board. He's trying to keep me calm here. I wanted to go for the lead, but he just told me to drop in line. So we're just kind of hanging out here till about 5 to go. Got to survive the big one if it happens.
And you think you can do it?
Only one way to find out. High, white, and handsome.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Devin, I thought we were doing a nice job driving. Like I say, I wasn't
Scott,
trying to pinch anybody or anything like that.
Did you think you'd
Just
have
in
to
case
get
something like that happened.
Or did you know you'd be running up front, or did you think you would be in the
well?
Yeah, I can get split with replay, so I have no idea.
I didn't really have a choice but to stay up front. I didn't want to drop back just in case we got long green flags. New rules this year, I kind of thought that would bring out a little longer green flag runs, and so far it seems to be that way. But yeah, we're definitely going to go for it. Got nothing to lose.
All right, man. We'll be up here watching.
Thanks, guys.
Good luck, sir.
Buddy was moved out of your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Well, Chris, how's your race going?
Troy's going pretty good, man. Testing out a few things, testing out that third line earlier in the race, see just how well it'll work out.
Has the race been going?
Did you look at the replay?
The way you actually expected it to go?
I can get his track. I was trying to get my car back in.
Oh yeah, I mean it's long green flag runs. I mean we kind of expected that coming here with these group of guys that we got here.
Right on. Well, pull those belts tight. Get up on that wheel. That 3-wide action in the beginning was looking good.
Oh, it's about to happen again. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that right now.
All right,
Go get him, Chris.
All right.
Good luck, sir.
I'm not gonna drive it dirty at all. I'm just gonna model and let you go where you go. You should have an advantage on me, actually.
He's determined, isn't he? Be interesting to see what happens toward the end here.
Just be careful pitching me in the corner real tight.
All right, it
Hey.
looks like we're at 1 to go.
Lights on the pace car are off.
This is going to get interesting. All those boys that lost that lead draft are now in that lead draft. 7 laps to settle this thing. Or will we see the big one?
Be interesting to watch the 39 of Scott Olson here. See what he does, as well as Chris Moody. Had a strong car on the outside, so we'll see what he can do if he gets some help on the high line here.
Those are all strong cars there. I would say all the way
Good luck.
to 12th on back. got a huge chance of winning this.
Oh, it can happen. You can come from the back. You just gotta have the
I'm
right
sorry.
people with you to help you.
Absolutely. It's all about that air. I know you get in that honey hole. It'll suck you all the way to the front.
Come on, green.
I'll let you have the start here, Troy.
Looks like the 9 has pulled out just a little bit on Scott Olson.
Fucking idiot.
Scott's going to move on. Try to side draft George a little extra hard.
A little dicey in the back. Don't need to turn over.
Good save there, Jerry.
We are 3 wide up front. Oh, little wiggle. Little wiggle out, Josh. Chris is looking for a hole to get into.
They sure aren't being careful now, Troy.
No, the gloves are off. Oh. And the big one has happened.
Back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. Back off, back off, back off.
And the entire field has been wrecked. With 6 laps to go.
Larry?
Looks like there was a few cars that made it through there. Wow.
Yeah,
It
I got
looked
no
like,
idea.
maybe
No clues
Herman
on that.
Let's go back and look at this
Oh,
again.
I have no clue how he just made it through that.
Cameras up there.
Sorry about that, Russ.
Catch up.
We got real close and you bounced on me. I got it off the track. I kept it off the track.
All good, all good.
Oh, it just looks like Scott and Herman just touched a little bit.
Caught him in his right rear there. Got caught Herminator, yeah.
Turn up in 2.
Well, let's go see who made it through.
Destroyed the field.
Ray, you catching up?
Looks like George, Russ, Steve Dickerson,
Josh, dude, you got the thickest drift I've ever seen.
Scott Warwick Sr., and Chris Moody made it through there.
Thanks.
Where is the pace car?
Oh, so we're going to line them up and do it again.
Well, he calls the big one. Get her fixed.
Well, they'll have
Daytona, man.
Troy when they go
Jason
back
pushed
green.
on me and I got down on Herman. Or not Jason, Josh.
Yeah, I ricocheted off of... I got up and jumped off of Russ. Got down on the apron.
I can see Shane's got some damage. I don't have any damage, do I, Dylan?
Doesn't look like it. What about me?
You might have just like a light crinkle on the left front there on the nose.
I think I'm going to go
Yeah,
with
your
George.
front nose looks a little smashed up, Shane.
User was moved to your channel.
Well, George, you're here with me and Justin.
How are you?
You made it through that big one.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do now? I think you're going to have a lap to duke it out.
You know, we were just talking about it, what we're going to do. I'm just going to stick to that yellow line.
You know Russell's going to be tough up top.
Oh, yes, he is. We decided it's just going to be a shootout. Whoever gets it first wins, you know?
The good thing is you got Steve pushing you.
I do.
Matt's not a bad pusher either, so should be a good little shootout here.
Can't wait.
You gonna try anything? Move up on him a little bit?
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Just enough so I don't leave that bottom open. I can't believe Herman left that bottom open for me earlier.
Yeah. I kind of missed that, but you know, you got Larry right there in 6th now, and that Shane, he's very aggressive. That young kid, first time out, just got a whiff of the front.
That's what the guys behind me worry about.
All right, pull those belts tight, and go out and win this thing.
Good luck, George.
User was moved out of your channel.
Seems like he's gonna give it everything he's got and
Oh,
just
who's
go
coming
for
on
it,
the pit?
no matter what. There, Troy.
George will give it everything he has. One thing about it, we are going to see a good one-lap finish. Russell is a very strong competitor. So is Steve. I probably will mute the driver chat in the next stream, just so we don't talk over them. And
Yeah, I think that might be better. They gave it a more realistic feel too. Yeah. Unless we pull them in for onboard radio during a caution or something like that, then that way I don't have to talk over them.
Absolutely. All right, the pace car lights are out. We're going to line them up and have one lap to go when we take the green.
See if George can hold that bottom yellow line like he said he was going to here. Keep them guys behind him.
If the top guys can organize, the top should prevail.
Matt, don't be shy. Get up on my bumper.
Yeah, if they can get in.
However, they have to organize. As you heard Russell saying, get up there. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Yeah, give it all. Give it all you got. You don't want to lay back too much and not give it everything you have and then lose a race. And you also don't want to wreck nobody either.
Absolutely. You
got to balance it.
18 cars on the lead lap. Who will it be? A lot of guys breathing down George's neck. And pace cars off.
Green.
Oh, Russ got an awesome restart. Oh, and they're wrecking in the back. Will the caution come out? Nope.
Oh, they took the white flag.
NASCAR is going to let
The nice
him
one is not pitting
run.
when you know you can only go 140 miles an hour. Or 30, 20, whatever you're doing.
Looks like George is going to edge him out. Coming out of 3. Will Russ have the momentum? Oh,
He just
looks
holds
like-
that bottom, he should have it.
They're bumping a little bit. And I think it's Russ at the line. Russell got it.
Great race, fellas.
Great win, Russell.
Good run, Jerry.
That almost
Way to
reminded
start
me
the
of Rick
season there,
Kevin and
Russell.
Kurt Busch at Darlington,
Appreciate it,
where they
Jason.
bumped and beat off the line there.
Good job, Russ. Thank you.
Nice one, Russ.
I would like to get the top.
There.
We can see how close that
I
finish
would like
was
to
there,
get
Troy.
the top 3 to come to the
Had to be by
boot, or I'll pull them
just
down.
the bumper.
Yeah, great run, Matt. Really. And good win, Russ.
All right, thanks, y'all, man. Holla at you.
So I had a great race tonight, gentlemen. Thank you for coming.
If we can get the rookie in here before we get the winner in here, and see what he thought of his first outing in the SOG.
I don't believe we have him.
And okay, team speak. I got you.
I'm going to jump up there and grab him.
All right.
User was moved to your channel.
Matt, congratulations.
Yeah,
on
what do you need
third.
looked at, Shane?
Thank you. I was glad for a top 10.
You are in the booth with me and Justin Eisenhower. Well, tell us how your race was.
Well, I avoided a couple big ones, and I was hoping just to get a top 10.
Right on. You have anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, it's already been looked at, Shane.
Yeah, I want to thank Russell for all the help he's given me, and also Troy Lent.
Right on. Right on. Well, you going to come out and win USA tomorrow?
Yeah, I've looked at it a couple of different ways.
I hope so. That's not one of my better tracks, but
Daytona.
I'll give her a shot.
That'll be dealt with.
All right.
Yeah, the car looked strong from up here, Matt, and it was cool to watch you run. Congratulations on third.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you in the next race.
User was moved out of your channel.
I'll let you do this interview.
All right, who are you bringing in here?
I'm going to bring George. Or no, I think I'll bring the winner.
All right.
Looks like he just jumped in another room. I'll go ahead and grab George here.
User was moved to your channel.
George, you're back with Justin and Troy.
Hey.
Congratulations on second. I know that's
Thank
not
you.
what you was looking for.
No, not really. I did finish second here last year, or last time.
I remember that.
What how you doing, George?
How are you?
Congratulations on second.
Thank you.
What went through your mind when he pulled beside of you in the drive over there?
No, I knew I was done there. I knew that up high you're gonna get that run. That 2 car behind him was helping him so much, and Larry just wasn't able to get to my bumper, and I wasn't able to get that momentum off turn 4 there.
Well, you had a strong car, and it was interesting to watch from up here.
Thank you.
Congratulations again on second, bud.
Appreciate that, man. Thanks.
George,
You're welcome.
you're always really strong. Enjoy watching you. You have
User
anybody?
joined your channel.
You have anybody you want to thank and
Well,
or say anything to? Say hi to Mama.
I would like to say hi to my wife. She's watching here.
Right on. What's her name?
Ami.
Ami?
Yes.
Well, welcome, Ami.
Hope you enjoyed George's second place. He was going for that win, though.
Yeah, I was showing her there. Kind of hurts just a little.
Congratulations, George.
Thanks again.
Yeah, good run in there, George.
Well, there's our winner, Russell Chernisky. Well, how did that race go for you?
Well, what can I say? It was outstanding as usual at Daytona. Outstanding.
I thought
I finally got a little good luck at there at the end too.
I thought George was going to put a little bit more pressure on you on the side there.
Not this time. I wasn't going to let this one get away.
I know if that was me, I would have been leaning a little harder on you.
Yeah. Actually, all in all, the whole race was pretty good. Usually, I didn't think it was going to go that far green.
This race was an absolute blast to watch.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Sorry for you guys. All you had to listen to the redneck out there, but that's how I am.
Actually, I'm curious to go back. That last restart before the final one, I was sixth, and the middle just opened up. I didn't have any intentions of going through the middle, but I just started getting pulled through the middle right to the front. Luckily, I didn't get caught up or cause a wreck.
Last 50 wreck still looks weird.
Congratulations on your win, Sherman.
Thank you.
Right on. You got anybody you want to say hi to? Your mama?
Not really. Not really. The cat's right here.
Tell the kitty hi.
Yeah, she was watching. Other than that, I guess we'll get them next time.
Well, right on. Good luck the rest of the season.
Yeah, thank you, Troy. Thanks for everything you do. Appreciate it.
Right on.
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Troy.
I'm going to bring one more guy in here. I'm going to bring Jason.
User was moved to your channel.
Jason, we bring you down here. We just want to thank you for everything you do for SOG. Looks like you had a pretty strong run going. Got bumped out there on that last little stint. Gathered it up though fairly decent. Anything you'd like to say?
I thought it was a great race. It was, like a 50 lap, 40 lap showcase of SOG Racing and what it's all about. It was good, clean, green. And I saw nothing but good quality racing out there, a little bit of net code as usual. And yeah, unfortunately, I was off a little bit on fuel, so that caution's really saved me. And then when I got down under Russ there, again, we got a little too close, and on my end, it looked like Russ went on some sort of stunt two-wheel thing, and we kind of bounced and shot me down to the inside, and that was about it. Another big one happened up there, and it's about what you'd expect from Daytona, this high volume draft model that iRacing has on here. But it was a good race. It was awesome to see all these guys show up here again for this 10th season. Can't wait to see what we do tomorrow night at USA and what we do for the rest of the season.
Oh, USA is going to be fun tomorrow night.
Jason, just want to say, thanks for all you do for SOG. You are a pretty good group of guys, and I want to say thanks to Troy for letting me come up in here in the booth and I didn't make it on time to catch or watch the live feed so I could call with him, but I kept him company up here. I just want to say thanks for that. I had fun.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for coming in, Justin.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
All right, I think that concludes our broadcast. Thank you all again.
Where's the next?
Thank you, Troy.
Monday night race.
User left your channel.
Troy.
Monday night, I'm not sure where it's at.
Okay.
Let's see. I can look here at the schedule.
Guys, be sure you tune in for that. You want the next one.
It will be better. The talkers might not be any better, but
We're just starting, so get better.
looks like we'll be at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Track that I don't have and I can't watch. Great.
We're gonna have
So
to
much
get
for
you on
that.
board.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll see you then.